Hey, it's Jeff from The Thoughtful Real Estate Entrepreneur. There's a really surprising key to getting your offers accepted when you're working directly with sellers. I wanted to take a moment and share that with you. And it's gonna come as a bit of a surprise. The key to making your offers acceptable is not to make offers. Okay, so what do I mean by that? That doesn't make sense, right? The distinction is this, and it's a super important distinction. You are not gonna be making offers, you're going to be making proposals. Offers are very different than proposals. Let's just take it and break it down for a second. What is an offer? An offer is you saying, hey, guess what? I thought about this and here's what works for me. Will you take it? All right, that's one thing. I guess that's one way to go about it. And that's the common way that's in real estate, whether you're working directly with a seller or you're working through a real estate agent or whatever it might be. But what's a proposal? A proposal is like me saying, seller, I've been listening really closely to you as we've talked. I've tried to ask some good questions and I feel like I understand where you are trying to go. And so what I've done is I've taken that insight and I've put together a proposal that I believe gets you from where you are to where you're trying to go. Here's how I propose that I buy your property. Can you see how unbelievably different an offer is from a proposal? An offer says, hey, this is all about me, and a proposal says, this is all about you. And it shows a tremendous amount of goodwill on your part that you are honestly trying your best to understand what that seller needs and then trying to tailor and craft something that is actually going to be something that matches what they are trying to accomplish. And I have also found that when you make a proposal, it's much more difficult for the seller to just say no out of hand. Now, they might say, this proposal does not quite fit for me. Or they might just say no to the proposal, but they don't just say no to the offer like they do if you just make an offer, because that offer has nothing to do with them whatsoever. But when you make a proposal and you say, hey, I've done my best to understand where you're trying to go, and I've taken my best shot at getting you where you're trying to go. What do you think about this? Give me some feedback on this proposal. Sellers don't tend to just say no. They might be much more likely to say, all right, I appreciate your effort here and I really appreciate that you're trying to help me get what I need to accomplish. But this and this, these don't quite work for me and here's why. And now it becomes more of a discussion and it continues to be a collaborative type of approach rather than just making an offer, which is like standing in a vacuum and saying, well, I thought about it, here's what works for me, will you take it? If you like this school of thought, if you like this way of thinking about real estate entrepreneurship, we call this sleaze-free real estate entrepreneurship. Please like this video. Please share this video. And if you want more in this vein, in this school of thought, please head over to thoughtfulre.com. It's our website. From there, you can find all sorts of stuff that's aligned with this way of thinking. It's about people, it's about relationships, and it's about finding agreement with those people. Best of luck.